I'm Dr. Hillary Coulombe from Glen Oak Cat Hospital, and I'm here today to talk to you about dogs, fleas, and ticks. My assistant Christian here will be asking some questions so we can help you better understand your questions.
Hi, Dr. Coulombe. How does my dog get fleas and ticks?
So your dog gets fleas and ticks from going outside. They can jump onto your dog and then your dog can bring them inside.
Can fleas and ticks spread from my dog to my home and family?
They definitely can. Fleas don't live on people, but ticks can definitely get on you and your family, and they can be in the house as well.
Can my dog get fleas and ticks if they're primarily an indoor dog?
Yes, they can. So even just that short little walk outside, they can have fleas and ticks that hop on board and then come in your house.
What health problems can fleas and ticks cause to my dog?
So there's certain illnesses that fleas and ticks can cause, and some things that they can cause to your family as well.
How effective are flea and tick medications?
The flea and tick medications that we have work really well.
What's the difference between over-the-counter and prescription flea and tick medications?
So we really want you to use a prescription flea and tick medication because it's going to work better than the stuff that we have over the counter. The problem with over the counter medications is they've just been around for so long, some of these fleas and ticks are becoming resistant to them. So you always want to make sure you're using a prescription product.
What different types of flea and tick preventive treatments are there?
There's some topical ones as well as oral medications. So depending on what your pet... Oh, and we also have collars as well. I'll just start the whole thing over, they can edit. So there's topical medications, there's also the new class of oral medications, and then there's also the Seresto collar as well.
What will my veterinarian recommend for flea and tick treatment?
It's going to depend on your pet, but we'll typically recommend the oral chewables.
How can I identify fleas on my dog?
So fleas like to hide right on their back, kind of by their tail. It's a really hard area for them to reach, and the fleas like to set up camp there. So something you can do is look through the fur, and if you see what looks like dirt, sometimes that's actually flea poop that's on them. So if you see any little dirt back there, we definitely want to see them so we can check it out.
How can I identify ticks on my dog?
So ticks will look like, sometimes people confuse them with skin tags. They're usually gray. They can sometimes be engorged if they've been feeding on your tick. So if you have any concerns, definitely want to bring them in.
What should I do if I see fleas or ticks on my dog?
Definitely give us a call, schedule an appointment so we can come in, take a look, and get you on prevention.